Hello, everyone. Welcome. I'm going to start today by just posting our disclaimer. So you'll see first, I'm going to share my screen with everyone, and you'll see our disclaimer on the side here. So what I just want to start with today is chatting a little bit about who I am and then letting you know what today's class is going to look like. So today we're going to practice meditation for gratitude. And my name is Ling Bisecker. I'm the Assistant Director for Fitness and Wellness at Boston College. And if you're joining me for today in Boston, it's raining, it's kind of dreary out. It's a nice day to stay indoors. And so we're going to use that time and cultivate a little bit of space within ourselves. So when you can't go outside, you go inside. So I'm going to stop sharing this disclaimer now. And then we'll start here. So from here, let's start by just sitting up straight. Find your sit bones on the ground. And if you're ready, you can bring your palms face up or palms face down by your thighs. And if you'd like, you're always welcome to close your eyes or gaze softly at your nose, whatever is best for you. Take a few deep breaths here, inhaling through your nose and exhaling out through your mouth. If you would prefer to listen to this meditation with some music, I'm going to put the Spotify playlist here in the chat screen. And if you'd like, take a few moments here just to notice your breath. Breathing here in through your nose. And then again, maybe out through your nose. And just take this first couple of breaths to center yourself. If you're like me, like a lot of people, you'll have a million thoughts that run through your mind every day. And so this practice is just to slow those down, to become a little bit more aware of what you're thinking. So maybe here you'll notice there's often discomfort in slowing down and being still. And that's okay. So as you're here, maybe you can sit up a little taller. Just here for about 10 minutes today. So we'll start by first finding gratitude. So really slowly, there's no rush for this. We have a couple of minutes to do this. We're going to think about 6 things that you're thankful for today. And so starting with one thing at a time, I want you to think about one thing you're grateful for today. And I want you to really imagine that thing. Notice what sensation comes into your body when you think about that thing you're grateful for. Just take a moment and acknowledge your gratitude. And then just holding that off to the side for a second, I want you to think about a second thing you're grateful for. You're really creating the structure of that image. Notice what that sensation is like in your body as you think about that, the thing you're grateful for. And just acknowledge your gratitude towards that thing. And then move it off to the side. Noticing that third thing you're grateful for. Maybe it's a little harder to start to think of that third thing. So start to expand out a little bit. Really notice whatever it is that you're grateful for. Notice where it sits in your body. And then just acknowledge that thing you're grateful for and just place it off to the side. And now it's the fourth thing you're grateful for. Maybe you have to slowly zoom out a little bit further. Maybe it's a little bit more challenging to think of that thing. And that's okay. But just trying to hone a skill here. Really imagine that fourth thing you're grateful for. Notice how that feels in your body. And just really acknowledge your gratitude toward this thing. And then move it off to the side. And now it's the fifth thing you're grateful for. And zoom out just a little bit more, maybe. What is it in your life that you're grateful for? Take time, really acknowledge that thing, notice it. Make space in your heart to be a little bit more grateful. Acknowledge that gratitude, acknowledge that thing, and just move it off to the side. You're choosing one last thing today to be grateful for. And just start to notice if maybe the skill got a little bit easier as you practice gratitude. Just noticing one more thing to be grateful for this morning. Notice how that changes your breath, how it changes your mindset. And then just slowly push that thing off to the side. And then take a moment, notice those six things that you're grateful for. Maybe in your mind, mentally picking up each thing, noticing, acknowledging. If you can, allow the corners of your mouth to just slowly lift in a slight smile. Notice how that changes how you feel internally as well. Some days it's going to be a little easier to be grateful, and some days it'll be a little harder. And the thing is that this is a skill set that we train, right? So as you're here, just take notice of that. What are six things that you can find to be grateful for today? Just allow that to sit in your body. Allow yourself to breathe that gratitude in and exhale that gratitude out. And I just want you to take one last reflection this morning. And I want you to think of one way that you could share your gratitude today. Maybe it's messaging a friend that you haven't talked to in a while. Maybe it's reaching out to somebody, or maybe it's taking a nourishing meal for yourself. Whatever it is, find one way you can practice your gratitude today. It might have been just being here right now. That's really awesome to take that pause for yourself. It might have been smiling, it might have been something else. So taking that, and invite you, if this works for you, place your left hand on your heart and then your right hand. We're going to take three deep breaths here. So inhaling through your nose and exhale it out. Inhale through your nose and exhale it out. And one last time, inhale through your nose and exhale it out. Again, thank you all so much for joining me today. Just these short and sweet mindfulness moments on Mondays. Tomorrow, PD will be back with Tabata Tuesday at noon. And so I hope you all have a really great day. I'm grateful to share this time with you. So please take care. Have a good day. Thanks for joining this morning.